Welcome back to Countdown to Kickoff. It's time for our Allstate player profile, brought to you by the Allstate Insurance Office of Kevin Rendring, 1511 Calvary Drive, Suite 101 here in Florence. And with us, one of the linemen here from the Connor Cougars, number 74, Darien Wolnitzek. And Darien, talk about the season. You guys come into tonight 7-2. You know, just all out assault here, waiting for Covcat. We just got to step up. I mean, we have to pretty much play a perfect game if we want to win. We have to play hard on defense. We got to go out there with intensity. Just go out there and fight. You know, you guys, it's 5A, they're 4A. You know, you don't see them every year, but from what coaches told us, Covcat is a great measuring stick. When you guys get ready to start into playoffs here coming up next week, a big game here. It's at your place this year. What has Coach been emphasizing here in practice, over this week?
Yeah, our defensive coach has just been mainly saying that we need to get push, we need to fire up, we need to be physical. I mean, you just got to play our butts off. I mean, it's going to be a hard game.
No doubt about it. Talk about the season overall. You guys are 3-1 in district play. The whole playoff picture is a mess because everybody's 3-1 except for Grant County and Scott. But regardless, I mean, tonight, there's big implications tonight. You guys with a win can get the number 1 seed here in this district.
Yeah, if we get the 1 seed, it's a first home game for the playoffs, and that'll just be big overall for us. And over the season, it's just been big.
Talk about some of the other games you guys have had other than your district games. I mean, you guys are playing the Holy Cross, defending 2A state champs, and some of the other big time names around here in Northern Kentucky. What have you guys learned game in and game out? That's really kind of got you to a 7-2 record.
Well, mainly that we have to give our all no matter what, and we just have to go out there and play championship football. And we can't, no matter who we're playing, we just got to go out there and play hard. And it's just like, I don't know.
That's okay. Talk about some of your teammates here that are going to help you. Other guys on the line that are going to help. Protect Drew and maybe a takeaway or two out here.
Yeah, I mean, me and Jared are the 2 guards, and we got to protect the inside. And Braxton and Brake are key players for our tackles, and they help a lot out on our run plays and all that.
Okay. A couple things we ask our player profile folks throughout the course of the year that you may not get asked any other time. School started a couple months back, but what's your favorite subject out here at Connor?
I'd have to say my favorite subject probably be science.
Okay. You going to do anything with it?
Not sure yet.
Okay. Ambitions after high school. College. What do you want to study? If you're to that point yet, and even if you're looking at a particular school in general.
I'm thinking about. I haven't picked a particular school, but I am thinking of doing either something engineering wise or health.
Okay. Tonight's a big game here with Covcat. What type of music you guys got going on in the locker room before you guys come out?
We usually jam out the rock and just all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Get it going.
Anybody in particular?
Jared Kunkel goes crazy in there.
Okay. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
To have all the powers that I would want ever.
Okay. All right, very good. Well, Darien, we appreciate your time. A big game here tonight, no doubt about it. Playoff implications. It's the difference between a home game and on the road in the playoffs. Best of luck here tonight with Covcat and to make a deep playoff run and, maybe make the way down to Western.
It's just going to be hard. We just got to play.
That's all you can say. Appreciate it. Thank you much.
Thank you.
All right. When we come back, we'll continue with Countdown to Kickoff here on Tri-State Internet Sports Radio.